So guys, if Bebop is trying to break into the safe, does that make this, piggy bank?
Leo, can you talk to this guy?
Guess he's trying to bring home the bacon, huh?
Please, not you too, Leo. Here's Donnie. I could eat a dozen of these.
Oh, the humanity!
Lunch it.
Mission complete! Well done, guys!
Splendid. Your daily training is proving beneficial.
You green dweebs think you got the best of old Bebop, do you? Well, you're all wrong. Because Bebop's the best there is!
And that little piggy ran wah, wah, wah. All the way home.
Yeah, but he dropped something on the way. What is it, Don? Cash, and lots of it. But why rob a bank just to leave the money behind?
Yeah, no kidding. Imagine what someone could do with all that loot.
Hello? Rupert's Pizzeria? Yeah, I'd like to order 2,000 extra large cheese and pepperoni specials and 5,000 orders of breadsticks for pickup, please. Never mind, dude. Wrong number.
You were right, Sensei. The Foot are involved in the crime spike. We ran into them right here. Not exactly where we normally expect to find them operating.
There's nothing normal about this, Leo.
Yeah, we're picking up reports from all over the city. It's crazy up there.
Crazier than normal, you mean? Yo, Mikey, that pizza almost warmed up or what? Come on. Ain't like we got all stinking night.
Patience, dude. Wise men say, you can't rush perfection.
It's a microwave, dweeb.
If Shredder is indeed initiating a full-scale assault against the city, we are already at a disadvantage. We must meet his overwhelming numbers with stealth and cunning.
And we're gonna have to dig deeper to find out exactly what we're up against.
Yeah, dig deeper and hit harder.
Speaking of digging in, here it is. Nuked for our noshing nourishment.
About time.
Looks great, Mikey.
I'm starving.
So good.
Thank you, my son.
I told you, perfection. I'm an artiste, the Michelangelo of pizza. Wait a minute.
Okay, guys, time to go. We've got bad guys to hunt.
But
You can have more pizza later, Mike.
More? Father?
Wise man say, you snooze, you lose.
Man, I totally hate wise men.
fresh, turtles.
That's it! I'm never taking the subway ever again!
I think the odds of running into a rhino during your daily commute are negligible, Mikey.
What daily commute? He just sits on the couch and plays video games all day. You know, people in glass houses shouldn't throw stones.
Ouch.
No more Mr. Nice Turtle.
Let's go! Let's go!
Lost to a bunch of stinking...
Mission complete. Well done, guys.
Sorry about spoiling your fun, Horn Dome. But ain't you a little too big to be playing with trains?
Fun? Ha! You stupid turtles ain't seen nothing yet! Nah, chumps. The fun's just getting started.
What the? Where'd he go?
Whoa! Just like a cute magician's bunny. Except, you know, he's a big, ugly, psychopathic rhino dude.
What did the big psycho mean by just getting started?
No time for that now. We've got our own train to catch.
Wait, let me get that for you.
Problem? Problem! Oh man, this is the last thing we needed. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to fight him.
Just go easy on him, alright? He's really just a big softy on the inside.
We're more worried about the huge claws and spikes on the outside, Mikey. Let's go! Let's go! Too easy.
Everything's upside down! Bring it! Let's do this!
Thanks for the humanity.
Snap out of it!
I owe you a slice. Oh, dude, it's cool. We weren't trying to crash your crib. We were just trying to stop those foot dudes. That's all.
Foot bad.
Yep, totally bad. And we're the good guys, see? So, how about it, big guy? You know what those foot dweebs were doing?
Yes, Foot was sneaking. Space guns.
Did he say space guns?
Slash tired. Go night-night now.
Space guns?
Were you able to learn anything new, Leonardo?
No, Father. Nothing useful anyway. The only good thing is the police have ordered a mandatory curfew, so we aren't as exposed as we could be.
Hopefully the eggheads will be able to figure out what the heck's going on.
That's it!
Guys, check this out. April and I have been doing a close analysis on all the data we've gathered so far, cross-referencing it against news reports and police dispatches we've intercepted, and we've come to a perplexing conclusion. This isn't just about crime.
Say what now?
We believe Shredder and Krang are teaming up for an invasion.
An invasion?
Like, from outer space?
Maybe, we don't have specifics, but it definitely adds a dangerous new variable to the equation.
Oh, crud. Cool. I rule at Space Invaders.
No, it is very not cool, Michelangelo. I fear this may be too big for our family to handle.
But you said it yourself, Father. We're honor-bound to do something about it. Whatever it is.
Yeah, the cops got their hands full. It's up to us. We can't stop now.
No. No, we cannot.
We don't have a fix on Shredder or Krang's exact locations, but they are definitely operating from within the city somewhere.
Well, it's the best lead we've got. We're just gonna have to keep on hunting until we track them down.
And Master Splinter and I will continue to monitor things from this end while you do.
Police scanners are picking up bomb threats all over the city. Their bomb squad is running ragged trying to defuse them, so it's up to us to take care of things there.
And how exactly are we supposed to do that?
Quickly, that's how. The sensors are indicating this building has bombs planted throughout that could go off at any time.
Why would the Foot want to blow up unfinished skyscrapers?
'Cause they're stupid idiots, that's why.
But by any time, you don't mean like in the next 10 minutes, do you, Donnie?
Yeah, Mikey, sure. We've got 10 minutes at least.
I hope. No offense, Donnie, but you totally suck at pep talks, dude.
Lowly, pathetic monstrosities! Prepare yourselves!
Karai's here?
Oh, man. I have a really bad feeling about this.
What, the Foot setting up bombs all over the place wasn't bad enough for you?
I don't think that's what Leo's getting at, Raph.
Yeah, if Karai's here, she might be together with...
Stand down, Karai. There's nowhere for you to go.
Really? You may think you have won, Mutant, but soon you and the entire city will fall!
Whoa! Look out!
That jetpack was... awesome!
Awesome or not, it's definitely a serious escalation.
Agreed. If we're gonna have any chance at saving the city, we need to get some answers, fast.
And jetpacks.
Shut up, Mikey.
Just saying.
I'm getting a huge reading from the center of the bottom floor, and it's definitely not Slash.
All of this will be mine. Pay tribute to your future king.
Is there no end to what people will flush down their toilets these days? Now, Raph. You heard the guy. He's royalty. Show some respect.
Hey, fish breath! We already have a dude calling himself king down here.
Why is everyone so desperate to be king of the sewers anyway? Snap out of it! Let's do this!
You got this, bro.
Took you longer to help me than I estimated.
Get a hold of yourself, man!
Took you longer to help me than I estimated. Thanks for the sweet collaboration.
There's more where that came from. There's more where that came from.
I am king.
Yes! Mission complete! Well done, guys!
Well, talk about a stupid fish out of water.
Have your little fun, fools, but know this. Armaggon has been promised dominion over the oceans of this world. Soon you will all be history, and I will be a king!
Run! He got away.
How can he swim in that? Gross.
Dominion over the oceans? Man, this thing just gets better and better. Maybe the tech in the containers is the key. April wasn't kidding when she said it was strange. It's not human tech. It looks alien. I'm gonna shoot a picture over to April to see what she makes of it.
Check it out, bro. A nerd selfie.
Your meddling, turtles! Ah, this guy?
For a moment, I was worried we were gonna have to deal with extraterrestrial intelligence.
Thanks for... Just be careful, Raph. The crazy ones are usually the most dangerous ones.
I'll say.
What are you looking at me for?
Flying projectiles are closer than they appear. Thanks for the sweet collaboration. Here's a little something for you. Flying projectiles are closer than they appear. I could eat a dozen of these. Here's a little something for you. Shell shock! Snap out of it! Whew. Thanks. Guys, a little help!
It only hurts when I breathe and move and blink.
Snap out of it!
Gracias, bro.
Flying projectiles are closer than they appear.
I can't move my limbs!
Snap out of it!
Thanks.
Let's do this! Shell shock! Thanks for the sweet
We've been knocked out. You're gonna have to pull through with just the three of you.
Total bummer. Oh, the humanity! Why does the world keep spinning?
Snap out of it!
Oh, thanks. I needed that.
Gracias, bro.
I could eat a dozen of these.
It only hurts when I breathe, and move, and blink.
Thanks for the sweet collaboration.
Skull! Ringing like the bell.
Raph's been knocked out. You're gonna have to pull through with just the three of you.
I can't move my limbs.
Snap out of it.
Are you sure it took you time?
I'm gonna smash your faces in! Let's go!
Man, I don't feel so well.
Donnie's been knocked out. You're gonna have to pull through with just the three of you.
Guys, a little help.
Why does the world keep spinning? It only hurts when I breathe, and move, and blink. Let's go! Total bummer.
That felt good.
Mission complete! Well done, guys!
Stupid flying mouse! I'm gonna shove that fancy little spaceship down that jerk's throat!
I thought General Krang had anger issues, but you... Wow. And if you think this old tin can is fancy, you ain't seen nothing yet, twerps! Oh no, this ain't what I mean. No, something else is coming. Something more fancy.
That was like Close Encounters of the Nerd kind. You gotta be kidding me! You mean to tell me we've been running all over the stinking city, putting out these little fires, while the real action's been in the most obvious place the whole time?
I know it's hard to believe, Raph, but all the evidence points to it.
Think about it, Raph. Slash's space guns, Wingnut's UFOs, and the particle diffusion matrix Armaggon was trying to smuggle through the sewers.
The partition diffuser, what's it?
Particle diffusion matrix. I did some research after Donnie sent me the picture and finally figured out what it was.
Oh, we already know, April. A nerd selfie.
Very funny. Actually, it turns out the diffuser's used to de-interlace tachyon particles to create an interdimensional portal.
I'm sorry I asked.
Yeah, He totally lost me at actually.
Well, all you really need to know is that there's only one place in town with the resources and equipment necessary to manipulate such sophisticated devices.
TCRI.
Yeah, TCRI.
But if Krang and Shredhead got so much fancy tech, why do they need Rocksteady, Karai, and that pig-brained Bebop running around smashing trains, blowing up buildings, and robbing banks?
Diversions. They were creating havoc to keep us busy, while Krang and Shredder were constructing their secret weapon.
Well, a lot of good it does us knowing what their secret is. We've never been able to get inside TCRI before. What makes tonight any different?
It's gonna have to be different. If they're really creating an interdimensional portal, there's no telling what kind of terror they could unleash on the city.
So we don't let them. We'll find a way to get inside TCRI. One way or another.
Hey, did you hear that? He's a general now. Our little blonde boy is moving up the ladder.
Which is pretty impressive considering he doesn't have any limbs.
He meant a metaphorical ladder, might be.
Oh, those are even harder to climb.
I was born for this!
Let's go! Let's go!
Mission complete! Well done, guys!
Yo, Blob Boy, your time's up.
This is Krang. Commence the invasion immediately. Looks like it's your time that is up, fools.
Now what, dudes?
What's wrong with Raph?
He's ticked because we were duped again. There was no portal inside.
Guys, I've got some good news and some really, really bad news. The good news is I know where the portal is now. And the bad news?
How do we stop this?
We're gonna have to get to higher elevation. It doesn't look like the portal's fully open yet. If we can get up high enough, we might be able to close it.
Well, we ain't gonna reach him crawling through the sewers, that's for sure.
Whatever you're gonna do, you need to do it fast. The police and military can't get past the Krang droids. You guys are on your own.
Sorry, Earthlings, but all your base are belong to us.
Knock it off, Mike.
Sheesh. One little interdimensional invasion and everyone loses their sense of humor.
Raphael, control yourself. Now may not be the time for jokes, but is also not the time to lose your discipline.
No, now's the time for us to fix this.
Puny Earthlings, you will face your end at the hands of Mega Krang.
He sure looks a lot bigger from up close.
Well, we're bigger too. And there's 4 of us, so that balances things out.
Leo, have you seen the size of his hand? hands. He could take down entire buildings with those.
Let's talk in more shooting.
Whatever, I'm just gonna blow stuff up. You want some missiles? Here's some missiles. Megaton, punch! Out of my way! Megaton, punch! You want some missiles? Here's some missiles. Megaton, punch!
Mission complete! Well done, guys! Raft's been...
Puny Earthlings, this is not the end. Revenge will be mine. Somehow, some way.
Well, the big ugly mouse gone, but the big space hole ain't. What the?
April, what's going on?
I'm getting some disturbing readings here, Donnie. The portal's reacting to the TCRI building, and the electrical buildup is off the charts. It's like someone's deliberately creating the kind of energy pulse that could destroy the city.
We've got to get up there, and fast.
You gotta be kidding me! You mean to tell me we've been running all over the stinking city, putting out these little fires, while the real action's been in the most obvious place the whole time?
I know it's hard to believe, Raph, but all the evidence points to it.
Think about it, Raph. Slash's space guns, Wingnut's UFOs, and the particle diffusion matrix Armaggon was trying to smuggle through the sewers.
The partition diffuser, what's it?
Particle diffusion matrix. I did some research after Donnie sent me the picture and finally figured out what it was.
Oh, we already know, April. A nerd selfie.
Very funny. Actually, it turns out the diffuser's used to de-interlace tachyon particles to create an interdimensional portal.
I'm sorry I asked.
Yeah, he totally lost me at actually.
Well, all you really need to know is that there's only one place in town with the resources and equipment necessary to manipulate such sophisticated devices.
TCRI.
Yeah, TCRI.
But if Krang and Shredhead got so much fancy tech, why do they need Rocksteady, Karai, and that pig-brained Bebop running around smashing trains, blowing up buildings, and robbing banks?
Diversions. They were creating havoc to keep us busy, while Krang and Shredder were constructing their secret weapon.
Well, a lot of good it does us knowing what their secret is. We've never been able to get inside TCRI before. What makes tonight any different?
It's gonna have to be different. If they're really creating an interdimensional portal, there's no telling what kind of terror they could unleash on the city.
So we don't let them. We'll find a way to get inside TCRI. One way or another.
April, this is just an educated guess. But is the control device somewhere on that heliport?
Yes, and if the energy from the portal
Will become saturated, the entire city will be wiped off the map.
How much time do we have?
I don't know.
My sons, as perilous as this has become, we cannot stand by idly while innocents are at risk.
Father's right. We've got to do something.
Yeah. But what if we don't make it in time?
Trust in your training and each other, my sons, and you will emerge victorious.
Master Splinter's right. You can do this, guys.
Okay, guys, if we're gonna do this, we need to get to the top of the building stat.
A little penthouse punishment coming up!
More like a rooftop rumble, Raph.
Whatever it's called. Whoever heard of heroes backing out right before the final boss anyway? Right?
Right! Shredder!
Oh man, this has gone from bad to worse.
See? I told you his pep talks suck.
Forget that, Mikey. We've got to figure out a way to stop him and close that portal, or the city's toast.
That will be far easier said than done, Turtle. Observe.
Hold on!
Krang and his monster may have failed, but I assure you, I will not. The portal is now under my control, and in mere moments, the energy it is conducting will be unleashed. I will lay waste to this city and send a signal to the world that I am not to be trifled with. Very soon, I will rule all. But first...
This is it, Shredder. This ends here.
By the time we're done with you, you're gonna need a can opener to take your armor off.
You wretched mutants still think you stand a chance. You are more foolish than even I thought.
I get that a lot from people, actually. Wait, what?
Just try not to fall off the platform, Mikey.
Tonight I dine on turtle soup.
Hey, who turned the lights out?
Pull yourself together.
Took you longer to help me than I estimated.
I will finish what I started all those years ago.
Let's go! Let's go!
I will put an end to you and that infernal rat.
Let's go!
I will crush you.
Mission complete! Well done, guys!
Celebrate this victory while you can, mutants. Your imminent destruction awaits. The controls have been disabled. And you are all doomed!
Look out! He might have a sweet jetpack like Karai.
I don't think so.
Parachute?
Nope. Good riddance.
Guys, you know that thing Shredder said about the portal controls being disabled?
We probably needed that still working, huh?
Yep.
My bad.